All right, how we doing, guys? My name is Ben.
This is Andrew.
And we're continuing the journey through Volume 7 with Chapter 6 called A Night Off. So, go.
All right, so last episode, we got a little, pretty much how it started off with like a training montage. So we got to see a little bit of what everyone's getting along, doing. And then we skip to, at the end of the montage, we see Penny and Ruby going to I don't know where it is.
It was a supply run. They were bringing
that's what it was.
Yes,
run.
I forgot to mention. They were bringing supplies to Amity so that they could launch the tower.
That's right.
And Robin wanted those materials because there's a hole in the wall that she's trying to fix.
Yeah, so Robin wanted to know, and then she wanted to know what the whole point of Amity was all of a sudden. Like, why is it such a huge role? Crow and Clover were there as well. And I already said Penny and Ruby, so yeah, they were all together trying to do a supply run, bump into Robin Hill. She gives her 2 cents on, I want to know what's going on in Amity, just tell me and I'll let you go. And they're like, and then Clover's like, nah, I ain't telling you. And then they have a little altercation where they're about to fight. They're like, nah, Robin Hill just lets them go. So we get that, and then we cut back to Mantle, and we see Jacques is live on a press conference. And he pretty much said, I was talking about how he was going to plan to sabotage Ironwood in his speech, saying, I'm going to pretty much cut out everything that Ironwood has put into place if I get on the council. And but for now, I'm going to have to shut down all non-essential things until the situation with Ironwood is handled. So, and then he pretty much threw shade at Robin Hill, and who's really going to give you your jobs and stuff back? It ain't going to be Robin Hill. So
yeah, and also remember, Ironwood has 2 seats. He has the military general and
the council
huntsman,
and
huntsman, the headmaster. So headmaster and general.
Okay.
He has both those council seats.
Okay, I got you.
There are other people on the council. I mean, obviously in the Vale one that we've seen, and then the Haven one that was mentioned. Now we also have this. It's not just one person. There's a council. It's not like a presidency, even though there may be one that's more known than everyone, like the Huntsman Academy, because they're the protectors of the world or whatever.
Yeah.
So they might be more known, but
yeah, I got you.
There's definitely other people that have influence. They get voted in.
So pretty much after he gave his little speech, everyone started rioting, getting upset, and like you stated, that's causing negativity, so it sounds like they will be attracting some grim. So,
there's just happens to be a hole in the wall.
Yeah, a hole in the wall, and then also, ironically, the name of this episode is "A Day Off." So I can imagine that how this episode's going to go is that everyone's going to be chilling on their day off, and the next thing you know, grim attack. So it just seems that's like normal life, right, for everybody. When they have a day off, something bad happens, right? So,
it's about as normal as it gets, as Ruby said last chapter.
Yeah.
Dude, those boots look heavy, dude.
Dude, facts.
Every
time I see them, I'm like, man, those are some serious boots, dude.
But they're combat boots, and they're steel toes too, so.
Yeah. I can kick anything. Oh.
I do actually prefer her new hair.
Yeah, I like her new hair.
Because she didn't cut it, she was just like...
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
It's more stylish.
I mean, obviously, I think she might have trimmed it to keep the shape or whatever, but...
Yeah. Hey.
Ever after. So look at Elm, her weapon.
Yeah, I see the fire. Yeah.
And Tyrion and Watts are still working, doing whatever it is they're doing.
Well, I think it seems clear now, right? Watts is trying to get into the brain of Atlas, while Tyrion's making it seem like Atlas is the issue of everything happening in Mantle.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Well, Ironwood specifically, but yeah. Falls in chaos.
The guy got arrested.
Although Mantle is finally under control, how does it feel to know that the majority of
the other drunk guy
were your supporters?
I don't condone rioting. especially when our city is being denied aid for the hardships we've already had to go through. But Jacques Schnee's latest stunt is holding the city hostage for his own political gain. So I
Oh, yes, for
understand
other
their
people.
anger, but ask that they show it not in the streets.
Where
but
Ivy
at the
Brown
polls
is.
today.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense. Third parties. Oh.
Hey.
The little guy was like, yeah.
I do it. Oh yeah, you're screwed.
Nice. Your recovery's getting faster.
Oh.
Have you always been able to do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did she just split herself into
You
three?
guys are evolving, and I still don't even have my semblance.
Well, I bet we'll all be jealous when you
I mean, I'm hitting the whatchamacallit right now.
Clover wasn't kidding.
What's that called?
You're really
Gosh
giving this
darn it.
your all.
Well, we
Like
have to with the way
Zen,
things are
I
going.
guess?
No, Zen. What's it called when people go like this?
They're not going well.
Meditation?
Meditation. Yeah, he meditates.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
suppose
Yeah,
so.
that's what I meant.
Either way, this election doesn't
70,
bode
30.
well for our stability.
Oh.
It could be a chance to work with Robin and get Mantle on your side.
The likelihood of that working...
She's right. You have to do something about Mantle. If you could get Robin to trust you.
I bet if you opened up to her, she'd understand that you're being framed.
Perhaps. But it will only work if she's open too.
I take it you're here for new mission assignments.
You could say that. The General and I want you to take the rest of the day to recuperate.
You're giving us a night off?
Ordering it. After tonight's election, we'll be waking up to a very different Atlas tomorrow.
You're
I
taking a
need
day
you rested
off.
and ready for
A
whatever that may
day
bring.
off. He's gonna win the vote.
Hours ahead of us, but as votes come in, it looks more and more certain that Robin Hill will fill the open council seat.
There's no way my father could have thought layoffs would do anything but hurt him. So why announce this the day before the election?
Just seems like a power play that backfired to me. Won't matter in a few hours, though.
Well,
Well, where are you guys going?
unless there's
Team
mail-in
Funky
ballots.
better stop dancing. Yang and I thought it would be good to get our minds off the election.
I thought you said Team Funky was annoying.
That's the best part about dance clubs.
I can't hear you. Ruby, come on!
I still can't believe you're going to that thing.
Just because Ironwood dislikes Robin doesn't mean we all have to. From where I'm standing, both of them seem to be trying their best to help Atlas. As to who's doing a better job.
But a victory party?
Invite's still open if you want in. Penny's gonna be working security.
Oh my gosh, no. You gotta do it like this.
That's what I'm doing!
Hey, Oscar and I are hitting the movies if anyone wants
Yep.
to... Oh, okay.
Yep.
Call back to Volume 1 when he was hitting on Weiss.
Oh, really?
Or Volume 2, I'm sorry.
Volume
does
2?
seem a bit premature.
Let them have one sure thing.
Probably the last sure thing before Amity Tower goes up and
33?
everyone learns about.
Yeah, I see it. It's how they going up.
We've spent so much time worrying about how
Ooh,
Ironwood will react
Watts
to
can
truth
rig the
about it.
system.
But have any of us considered how we're even going to beat her if we manage to work past that?
Guaranteed
She
dub.
said she can't be beaten.
Maybe.
She told Oz that he couldn't destroy her.
A little heating
But
action.
Maybe
see
someone
that.
else could?
I don't know.
Maybe someone else could defeat Jalen.
We've trained enough. Take some time to...
Don't have time.
Party people gonna stay up late. Oh, and celebrate tonight.
Oh, it's going up slightly.
Ruby? Nora! Friend! Hey, Penny. I am so glad you made it. It's just Marrow and I tonight, so more friends means more fun. Where are the others? Weiss is out with the boys, and Blake and Yang are off doing their own thing. Again.
At least they're back to being friends.
Friends, huh? Just friends.
What else would they be?
Two people who've gone through that much? I think there's more going on.
Well, maybe one of them feels that way, but the other might be worried.
About what?
It's just...
Oh, went up again.
Well, how can they figure things out. I believe I may be confused. Who are we talking about again? I'm not really sure.
Penny, where'd you go?
Please don't leave me.
Take me with you. I'll play.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
Just hanging out with a friend while she's on the job.
Real cute. Look, try not to be too much of a distraction. We need to be vigilant.
That's like a robot fist bump.
In case someone tries to start trouble.
Oh, funny. That's why we're here. So feel free to take a hike.
Listen, the General's trying to help, all right? Just because you can't understand.
What's going on here, Wags?
Wags.
And the pipsqueak is back.
We're concerned about security risks. Ma'am, the General doesn't want any surprises tonight.
Fine, but stay out of the way. If I get elected tonight, we'll all have to learn how to get along.
We getting elected, bro. I got this guy named
We won't have
Watts.
any
He can
problems,
rig it all.
As long as you stay within the law.
The law isn't perfect, you know. It's certainly not equal.
Trust me, I'm well aware.
My only goal is that all the
Faunus,
citizens
I know.
of Mantle and Atlas and Faunus have an equal shot at a good life.
That sounds great. And you're planning to do all that equalizing legally, right?
Everything I've done is legal.
Of course. 100%.
Well, that worked.
This is some of the best music. This is one of my favorite volumes to listen to for
We've
music.
got a job to do.
Robin. You be mad when you say Robin and she takes that. Oh!
Can we please just not do this right now?
Oh, Robin went back up in
Just gone
voting.
to the movies.
I want to thank
Oh, no.
everyone for going to the polls today. This is Mantle's moment. I know that, like me, you're all thrilled that we chose Robin as our voice in Atlas. No one has fought harder for Mantle than she has, and I know Robin will continue that fight on the council. Will you share a few words?
I've never been much for public speaking. Probably wasn't my best idea ever to go into politics. Thank you so much,
Oh,
everyone.
getting
for
close.
choosing me. You said you believe in me, but I'm the one who believes in all of you. You've proven to me that as individuals, we are strong, but together, we are unstoppable. So no matter what happens tonight, win or lose, we will continue to fight for our city, because it is this city that brings us together.
Oh.
We're in the final minutes now, and it's looking to be a closer race than anticipated.
Don't worry, it's in the bag.
It's a ticket. It's a ticket.
What's going on? Why won't you just talk to me?
You know, I've never been really good with talking.
Then screw talking.
Oh. Hey, we only knew that was a thing for like ever.
Like, no, like it's the mom.
You ready, Tyrion?
Always.
Yes. Oh, yes, Tyrion. Oh.
Watch out!
Go.
so long, people.
That's one of the moms. Died.
Penny, you might take another L here. You might want to. Oh.
This is Ace Operative Marrow requesting immediate assistance.
Huntresses, to me!
Come on, we've got to get you out of here.
Yes, he did it. He did it.
Right on time.
What does it say? He will.
Winner of the Atlas Council election is Jacques Schnee.
It's Ironwood's robot!
Penny.
I didn't.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's all because of you. It's a new day in Atlas. We've won. We did it.
What happened? It was Tyrion. Tyrion's here.
Stay! Get Penny out the back, now!
I'm okay.
I'm sorry. Is she? This wasn't us. I swear.
Yo, Tyrion's a savage.
I think we are done for
The screen upload.
Yeah.
A surprise victory by SDC Mining Corporation CEO Jacques Schnee. Last-minute voter turnout produced a dark horse victory for the dust industry leader.
Nice night off.
Yeah.
Penny, you need to get to Atlas. Backup's on the way. Penny.
Graham.
We've got a long night ahead.
And as the newest member of the council, I pledge to serve each and every citizen of Mantle and Atlas.
Yeah, what a night off that was.
This is such a good volume, dude.
Yeah.
But I guess live results 53-47.
Yeah,
but we didn't
wow.
see that because.
Yeah.
So, oh, Fiona time, I guess.
Time. Oh, okay.
So, but only has one set of ears. So, rather than Blake, who has two sets of ears,
yeah,
she only has one set of ears. Yeah, she can move and emote,
Yeah.
Fun times. That's the symbol that they use for the happy huntresses. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
So
yeah, this is good. This is good. So 5'4", 5'11", 6'3".
Yeah.
5'4", so same height as RWBY.
Yeah.
May's 5'10".
Gotcha.
Is there anyone else? I don't think there's no, not anyone else. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I do like
the
that.
plot thickens.
Yeah, dude. They're smart, man. Dude, the bad guys are smart, dude.
Watts is smart, bro.
Yeah, dude. That setup was raw.
All right, so the little the little riot from the night before, they took care of it.
Yeah.
Right. Put it down.
Yeah.
You see more robots kind of walking the streets.
Yeah.
So then they go to the election, right? So I guess there's 4 names. So we have Robin Hill, Jacques Schnee, Ivy Brown, and we have, this looks like Pearl Whistler.
Yeah, poor Whistler.
Pearl, it looks like Pearl to
me. Yeah.
Right? I don't know. We could see some Weiss v.
Winner.
Chink. Yeah.
It's like, I got this, bro. I got this.
He's like the underdog. He's just like, yeah.
I'm savage like that, bro.
Nora's her hammer. She was already introduced in Volume 4. How it has like the electricity.
Yeah.
In her hammer, she can charge up. This man. So you mentioned that RWBY split into 3.
Yeah.
She actually did that in the RWBY short as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was about the first time that it happened.
Okay.
Was in there, and see, so Ren goes into this like.
Have my semblance.
Well, I bet we'll all be jealous when you do.
Yeah, meditation of some sort.
And then, so like he's like meditating, and he goes and he looks.
Clover wasn't kidding. You're really.
And then these guys enter. So he's like sensing them, kind of like how he saw like Crow. He saw like the Nuclevi.
He sense when Tyrion was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I said Crow. Tyrion. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
So then these guys go. They're like, hey, like you should just talk to Robin. Maybe it would help, you know. And he's like, I don't know if I can like trust her. So then let's see. Blake and Yang are going to the dance party. They're going to a victory party. Why is like, I don't know, you would go to that thing, and then.
But a victory party?
You can see some epic dancing.
You gotta do it like this. That's what I'm doing.
So in the very beginning, Jean was like, "Hey, like I got movies, that new Spruce Willis movie, you know." And Weiss ignored him.
Yeah.
So now it's like the best option is anything else.
Yeah.
And it's like
Oscar and I are hitting the movies. If anyone wants.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So he's like,
okay,
that was easy. So he's here, he'll for council. They're all.
I understand Weiss's point, though. A victory party does.
So it's a victory party. It wasn't just like an election. They were saying that we're gonna win.
Yeah.
And these two, they're like, oh, you know, like they've gone through. Shut up, Siri. I didn't call you.
I don't know how that even happened.
Anyway, so they're like, oh, you know, like doing the whole Bumblebee ship thing.
Yeah.
But in reality, they're talking about themselves.
Oh. Okay.
So at this point.
That, huh? Jazz friends?
What else would they be?
Two people who've gone through that much? I think there's more going on.
Well, maybe one of them feels that way, but the other might be worried.
About what?
It's just... there's a lot of things going on right now.
Well, how can they figure things out? I believe I may be confused. Who are we talking about again? I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
So they're using Blake and Yang as them. To talk about them, they're using someone else. Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
And then
Fran, while she's on the job.
she's like, fist bump, this is great. I just want to know if you saw it. That little eye twitch. Look at her eye.
Yeah.
Look at her left eye.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Oh man. So let's see. The hunters are like, we're gonna have to work together, right? Pretty usual stuff. You know, you're gonna do all that legally, right? And it's like, yeah, of course, everything we've done is legal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, okay. So then these guys are still arguing, and then
right now.
Yeah. And Fiona up here talking. She gives a couple words. And then before it's all done, boom!
Yeah.
Finally get the Renora. Yeah. Finally.
You've only been waiting.
And then
since Volume 1.
So if we broke down like what he saw. So he obviously has this live.
Yeah.
And he like pauses it, and here we see Penny fighting Grimm.
Yeah.
We see the live results. We see him turning a bunch of phones on.
You ready, Tyrion?
Obviously, Tyrion is kind of basic. He's just like, I'm gonna kill everybody.
Yeah.
But she probably she hasn't seen this tale, so she doesn't know. She's like, what in the world?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Scorpion.
And then Tyrion looks at her.
Looks directly at Ruby. He's like, I don't care that you know I'm here.
Yeah.
These two are just enjoying their moment. And it's like, what?
Go.
So he has rings.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I noticed the rings, yeah.
So night vision, obviously, because he's upon us.
Yeah.
Right? So he just stabbed that person. So you know what? Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. So let's see. Dead.
Yeah.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Penny, what's going on over there?
That's about 7. I heard one.
Yeah.
8, 9. Look at that dude. Oof. That dude's just like, he's just out here just slaughtering.
Did he try to step up? Did he try to step to my man Tyrion? What happened there? Oh, was he just trying to run away? Maybe that's what it was. The dude was running, or like charging him, it seemed like. But it's dark, so they can't see. Maybe he was trying to run.
But they're also just regular civilians, so they probably don't have great aura control. Because he's not hitting them with the with his
No, but I was just saying, like, he do look like he just straight up charged him, and then he just stabbed her right in the chest with the thing. No, he's trying to run out.
Because he's not a faunus. That's a human. So he's probably just panic running.
He's panic running. But he just gets stabbed by a tail.
Just gets destroyed. Look at these bodies, bro.
Goodness gracious.
Put down your weapon and surrender.
God, dude, that tongue lick is so creepy. Oh,
and gone. So here we see, like, what's he have? He has Penny and he has Tyrion.
Yeah.
And he has footage of Tyrion and footage of Penny.
Yeah.
This is Ace Operative Marrow requesting immediate assistance.
I don't really know what that is.
Yeah.
What does this say? Mantle election map. Oh, like that's the map. So apparently he's like controlling. Oh, he's swaying. So these would be like, this would be like the electoral college, I'm supposing.
Yeah.
So he's flipping the switch on these ones. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Oh, what does that say right there? Do you what's this?
It says, Jacques Snee and Robin Hill. Yep.
Okay. So the other two didn't even make it on this list. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
Makes sense.
Huntresses, to me. Come on.
So that looked like the electoral college, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just. So there we get to see his semblance, which we already knew it was. We talked about it, but here we get to see it. So she's a fauna, so she saw him.
Yeah.
Right.
He straight up swipes her stomach and then just follows it.
Yeah.
with
So
the other
see,
blade.
like the aura is here, is retracting.
Yeah.
And then he pretty much slashes her, but it wasn't like with his tail. It was just with his weapon, so there was no poison.
Yeah.
Robin!
He was trying to get Penny's attention. He purposely did that.
And then it's like, oh, right on time.
Yeah.
Cool. Look at her weapon. You know,
Yeah.
looks like an eagle.
Yeah.
Like some sort of bird.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of bird that would be, but
Right on time.
then he's out.
Yeah.
So pretty much the first thing everyone sees is Penny with all of her swords and stuff out.
Yeah.
And then he didn't poison anybody.
Except for that one guy he stabbed with his tail.
He stabbed him, but his eyes would light up.
Oh, that's true. He never poisoned. He's
So
smart.
he was just stabbing him.
He was
and
just using
slicing
straight
them,
hands and killing.
which these don't have poison in them.
Yeah.
Of the Atlas Council.
So with footage of both Tyrion and Penny, and the ability or the specific attack method of not using his poison,
Yeah.
what do you think would happen with that? With this knowledge,
He obviously they organized where he said, Tyrion, I want you to kill multiple people. Do all with blade. I want straight blade wounds. because the person we're framing is straight blade. So, I mean, no poison. There's no tracing now.
Oh, here's her symbol again.
Yeah,
so that's Robin's symbol.
There's no tracing for catching Tyrion because it's all slashes and cuts and stabs. So.
You're just dead. Do you see how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that would be.
He didn't kill
10.
her, but
these people might not even be dead.
Yeah,
we don't even know. They could just be. I mean, for her, she just got a little slash.
Yeah.
But it was also really cool because if you looked at it, he specifically only activated his semblance on Fiona.
Yeah.
Fiona? That's her name, right? I think.
Yeah.
So everyone else, he was just going. He was just killing, right? But I think that's the mom with the yellow scarf.
Yep.
I told you they appear.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, it's the mom with the yellow scarf.
Oh, dang, mama gone, John. That's one down. He's like, I got like 10 more.
Is that another one? That might be another one. I don't know.
Oh, he still got 8 more or 9 more. He's showing.
There's a crowd. You can find some more.
Here, I'm accepting resumes for moms.
And then pretty much Jacques wins. Yeah. So see, there's 1, 2, 3, and there's four moms right here. Shoot, Jean. Shoot. Anyway, so they're like, this wasn't us. Like, we didn't do it.
Yeah.
But then we get to see Watts' part again. So
upload.
Let's slow it down. So that's Penny.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like if you see it, right?
Oh, he's gonna upload the footage to make it look like Penny's killing people. Ah, I see it. He was recording Tyrion, and the reason he had the cutout, or he had the video of Penny fighting the Grim, he was going to take that imagery and paste it over. Oh, yo, Watts is a genius, my guy. I kind of like Watts a lot now. Oh my goodness.
Dude, Watts is OP. And all he was doing was just... Dude, I mean, he was doing stuff, but...
Dude, because his brains and then Tyrion's, like, combat skill?
Braun, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, dude.
Penny.
That's a hard duo right there.
Backup's on the way.
I think it would be really cool if they all went together. Like, all of...
Team Witch?
Yeah. Like, not Salem, but, like, if you had, like, the all football...
A team broken. I mean, that's like...
But you would have to give...
It's almost like saying... Remember how you said they had to kill Pirov?
Yeah.
I don't think you could put all a Team Witch against, like, Team RWBY. It wouldn't be fair.
I mean, but with with Beacon... Watts, that was Watts and Cinder.
Yeah, that's true.
That was the pair, Watts and Cinder.
Yeah,
right. Because he was the one who doing all the tech stuff.
Yeah,
it's like, hey, like go upload this. You know, you get in through Lionheart, you upload, and then it'll pretty much take care of the rest. And then he gave, he pretty much had Neo give Roman the thing that he put in the ship, which did Order 66.
Yep.
So we've seen him at all three schools so far. Although this one's technically not the school, but it's the school's there.
Yeah.
So
he's yeah, dude. That whole team would be a problem though. But I guess it's no different than.
I don't think it would work because at that time Cinder wasn't as strong and she wasn't as like cocky.
Yeah.
So now I think she would want to be the leader, but Watts is definitely the leader. Like
he's just pure brains.
Like in terms of strategy, like he may not be the leader, but he's definitely the strategist of the group, which would make him in turn the leader of sorts.
Yeah,
you know, he may not be like but he's
like
also
John would probably receive the hands from everybody on his team, but he's definitely the brains of that team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean Hazel is obviously very passive and he'll kill who he needs to, but he doesn't like want to kill.
Yeah.
But Watts is also very like diplomatic. Like he's very much like
he knows how to play the mind game. He also knows how to time things, like how the whole thing with Ruby and Haven. How Cinder was so strictly on that, and he's kind of like, it's not really the task at hand. That can wait. But I'm gonna let you take over. Go ahead, Cinder. It's on you. It ain't on me. I had my own pace I was trying to go at, but you sitting here trying to go for this little girl. Go ahead.
Like, that's on you. Want it? You want the mission? Fine, you take it.
Yeah,
I'm a head out.
That would be another reason why Watts would be leader, because that's kind of was like the whole like this is why Salem lets me do the talking in the brains. So if you want to go ahead and try to be in my shoes,
I get stuff.
ahead.
I get stuff done, and
Yeah,
I mean
yeah,
Tyrion just wants to kill. So it's like
yeah.
It's like, oh, I get to kill people. Sure, I don't care.
Tyrion's like, yo, show me the map of what I need to do to kill, because I'm down to kill. Just show me what I need to do.
Like,
to
bro,
kill.
I don't care. Like, I don't care who I got to kill. Bad guy, I'll go
My
kill
man
some
literally
bandits,
just probably gave him his like pure fantasy. I just want you to shed blood as much as you can.
There's a reason Tyrion didn't go to the bandit camp. He just killed everyone there.
Yeah, he's a dog, dude. He's a monster.
Although I don't know. I still think Cinder's the strongest out of all of them. All four of them.
Yeah.
Cinder's definitely the strongest.
I would say maybe hand-to-hand combat, Tyrion might be the best.
Yeah, but I don't think Cinder would let them get near her.
Yeah,
because she can fly.
Yeah, she can fly. That's what I'm saying.
So she'd be like,
I'm saying she'd use semblance and maiden power. I'm
Yeah.
saying off of just pure like hand-to-hand combat, though, he might be the strongest, just because his agility. Well, Hazel debatable because Hazel's strong.
I mean, but his is very precise.
Yeah.
So he gets one good shot in, and then he just poisons him, and then that's over.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. So Hazel
then he would just run away.
It'd be like, so I guess the two best hand-to-hand combats would be him and Hazel. Hazel's pure strength, while he's pure like agility and speed.
Yeah, actually, Tyrion's a hard counter for Hazel because if he injected himself and forces
any
adrenaline
debate
to go,
ever, guys, in anime I've watched at least, it's always the faster guy beats the stronger guy. That's how it always works.
But I'm saying more specifically because if he's able to break aura, right, or like at least remove it from a spot, which we just saw, and then he could poison, which we also saw how fast he was. He was also, I mean, that was with his hand. That was like two hands. He did like a two-hand
I'm
swipe.
sure it would take maybe a split second longer, like half a frame of a second to do the tail.
Yeah. And then if he was able to get the poison and Hazel had injected himself and had all the adrenaline, the poison would spread faster and would kill him faster.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
So Hazel just outmatched by like I can't see.
It'd be like one of those things where it has to be a very rare chance that he grabs, maybe just grabs him by like the tail, gets lucky,
and just breaks it.
Just breaks it. Well, because then at that point he can use his strength because he has him in his hands, and then Tyrion would be like, oh well, I can try to slice you, but
just does the you've seen Avengers?
Yeah.
So he just
yeah. But it's kind of like the because a lot of people I'll take a shout out here. Death Battles. They talk about how like
also done by Rooster Teeth.
Yeah. Oh, really? Is it done by them too? Yeah. So, a lot of times they'll say like, yes, there is chances where the stronger guy will win if he gets a lucky shot or he gets a lucky like grab, but 9 times out of 10 the speed guy's just going to outspeed in agility and because they still have a great power skill. He's still strong. He's just not on their strength, but he's so much faster where it just.
But to even if you add time.
Mm-hmm.
The more time there is, the stronger Watts gets on the power scale. Like, because if he had time to prepare, like Cinder, she's just ready to go.
Oh, so okay,
Tyrion,
so Watts has got that. Watts has got that Batman effect. Where because the debate has always been like, well, Batman can essentially be anybody. He just has to have quote unquote prep time.
Yeah, that's what I would think of Watts.
Because Batman's considered like the smartest superhero ever. So like it's like you could put him up against anybody, even Superman, because he knows his pure weakness, and he's like, well, let me think about how I can actually get it in him without him killing me.
Yeah, and I think that if he was able to have time to plan, which obviously we've seen him do many times.
In fact, he's like Batman.
His plans succeed.
He's like Batman on crack because Batman doesn't like to kill. So Batman tries to figure out ways to.
Well, he doesn't kill. These other people kill.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But Batman doesn't.
He's just
Batman's plans are to just stop someone pretty much in their tracks. While he can actually, he's smart. Well, Batman's smart to do that too, but he just won't do it. While he's willing to kill. So it's like, if he needs to get a job done, he'll think about how he wants to do it.
And he's also super undercover because everyone thinks he's dead.
Yes.
So
pretty much all
people that would normally rule him out,
dude, because
are not even considering him.
Crow. I don't even think does Ozma even know if he's alive still? Because I mean,
I don't think so. Because I think literally because Raven would be the only person.
The only person that does Raven know?
Yeah, Raven saw him.
Oh, that's right.
Conversation.
Oh, that's right. They have a conversation. That's right. So Raven, I was saying Lionheart were the only people that we knew that were good, and they knew he was alive.
Yeah.
But they never revealed that they knew Watts was alive. So Watts is completely undercover right now.
Yeah. So everyone who would think that would, because in the beginning they were like very chapter 1 they were like, oh, you know, someone who is either a genius or one of our own, but Watts is dead, so it can't be him.
Yeah, like, because he'd be like, man, that guy Watts back in the day was really good, but he's dead.
Like, he died in the Paladin incident.
Yeah,
you know?
so
it's like...
He is super undercover, yeah. So, yeah, but I do agree. I think Cinder is the strongest overall. I mean, she's a maiden.
In pure power level terms,
yeah.
But speaking of Cinder, her and Neo were headed this way.
That would be a good hand-to-hand combat fight. Neo and Tyrion. That'd be a pretty awesome hand-to-hand combat fight.
Yeah.
Because Neo was, like you said, had the upper hand on Cinder, and then Cinder was like, okay, I got maiden power, so let me chill
Very
out.
True. Cinder did land a couple hits, though. So enough to...
But yeah, like you said, she also wasn't using maiden power. She was kind of like more so like she was just doing.
There was a little bit of it when she jumped up to the ceiling and pushed down and she lit her hand on fire. That was fire. That's not her. That's not her semblance. Her semblance is superheating, not fire. So there was a little taste of it, which Neo was like, "What in the world is that?" Okay.
Yeah.
But let me see. And then you also thought that Salem was coming.
Yeah, but she has came, so. She doesn't look like she don't need to. It look like Watts and Tyrion tearing the whole seat up. They're tearing the whole seat up.
So now we have Penny being framed.
Yep.
Watts was uploading something.
Yep.
So
that's the second time we've had that happen.
And what's his name? Jacques is now also a councilman.
Yep.
So pretty big stuff. Pretty good upgrade for him. Is that now he went from just business owner to councilman.
So he got some power.
Some power. But yeah, all right. So we're going to move on to the next one. All right. If you guys can do all the algorithm stuff, liking, commenting, subscribing really helps the channel. If you are a content creator or you just looking for RWBY reactions, join the RWBY reactors Discord. If you want to influence what we're watching next, join the Patreon.
Oh yeah.
If you want to watch us play games such as Apex Legends together, join us on Twitch. Right. Hey. All links in the descriptions below. Scroll down. Do whatever, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Deuces.